What's up, guys? It's Phoenix, host of NFL Blitzo. Today I'll be showing my top 5 plays from Patrick Mahomes' career. I thought about 15 plays, but because, he's number 15, but that's way too many. I can't find 15 plays. I mean, I probably could, but that'd be so much editing. For all you YouTubers out there, you know what it's like to edit YouTube videos. It takes such a long time. I also had a hard time just picking out the plays. But, it's hard to fit top 5 Patrick Mahomes plays into 5 plays. So I had to pick out 5 of my favorite plays, but, I actually watched one of them live. That was pretty cool. Number 5 play of Patty Mahomes' career. He's facing the Titans. Actually, 2 of my things are against the Titans. Can you believe it or not? I mean, crazy, kind of, So, Patty Mahomes, he runs, he, snaps it. He's like, hike! And he's like, oh, shoot, the pressure. And he's going to go, whoop! He jumps, and then Cole Hardman just turns on the Jets and yeah, and he jumps up in the stands. That's what everybody does. Patrick Mahomes is like, yes! Yes! Look at it. So he's a hike, and he jumps, because he knows if he goes any farther, then he's going to run into his offensive lineman. But he knows he needs a 1/10 of a second, so he jumps to get to that time and just goes, phew. And then Cole Hardman turns on the Jets and runs into the end zone. I mean, they're chasing him, but he's like, we're down the number 4 play at Patty Mahomes' career. Lifelong Chiefs fan against the Buccaneers. Everybody is so hyped about this game. Patrick Mahomes says, geez, why do you guys want a matchup? It's just the Buccaneers. We can just smoke them. He just is like, sizzle. So, he snaps it. He's like, Green 80, said hike. And he looks the other way, and he goes, and Tyreek Hill goes, and then he just keeps running. Tyreek Hill is so fast. He's so freaking fast. You do not want to. They put him one-on-one with a Carlton Davis, I think. Yep, there he is, Carlton Davis. He's like, oh, shoot, I just let Tyreek Hill score a touchdown. So, he's going to run, swig, run. And this guy's supposed to be covering him, but Mahomes looks the other way and then just goes zoom, down the Tyreek Hill. And then he catches it. The guy misses. Number 3 play of Patty Mahomes' career. He's playing the Titans. See, this is what I mean about the second Titans. This time, you'll just see. It's crazy. So, he snaps. He's like, Green 80, yeah. Set. Hike. Hike. And he's like, okay. Oh, geez, there's the pressure. I have to run. And then this guy misses him. And he's like, boop. And he just slips off him. And he's like, keeps running. Normally, they just go out of bounds. But then he spins. And he jumps into the end zone. Touchdown. So look at this. He's like, yeah. See that. And the mascot's like, yay. 27-yard run. 27 yards. And then he's like, bow down. Look at this. They're all cheering. They're like, yay. So he's walking off. It's in Arrowhead Stadium. It's pretty cold. Look it. So it's the AFC championship. He runs, and then this guy slips off him. He slips, and then he keeps running past the first down marker, and then he jumps, and he spins, and then he dives for the end zone. And that is a touchdown. I watched this live. I was freaking my head off. Look, he stays in bounds, kind of barely. I mean, kind of. But normally he runs out of bounds, but then he comes back into the middle. And so look he's like, yoop. And then he keeps running. And then he breaks this tackle, spins, and dives into the end zone. And Arrowhead Stadium's just going wild. Patrick Mahomes and Tyreek Hill connect for another touchdown. This is week 2 of the NFL season. Even though it's Patrick Mahomes highlights, this is week 2 against the Chargers. 9-17, fourth quarter. I know it's a pretty low-scoring game. You're like, what? It's the Chiefs? You sure? Yep, I'm sure. So, he's like, Green 80. Said hike. And he fakes it, and he runs. And then look at this guy. He's about to hit him, and he just throws it downfield. Tyreek Hill's like, oh! And he does a front flip, and then he lands. And he does another back roll. And he takes off his helmet. He's like, woo, that was a nice catch. He's like, yeah, too. Yeah. They probably want to go for a 2-point conversion. Look at this. He throws it and then gets hit. Now this guy's like, oh, I don't want to do roughing the passer. Look, and then he's like, and then he does a somersault. And he's like, oh, into the end zone. That is a touchdown. I didn't watch this one. When I watched the highlights, I was freaking out. They do it for another touchdown. They're amazing. So amazing. Now it's the play you've all been waiting for. Number 1 play of Patty Mahomes' career. He is amazing. He runs around defenses. He also passes on them. I mean, nobody has answers for this guy. Nobody. He's lost one game, and then they beat them the other time. So it's just like, you're like, how does he do it? I mean, he practices. Tip. For any other kids watching this, you got to practice if you want to be a professional football player or any professional, anything. Probably already know that. So, they're playing the Colts. It's 7-3, second quarter, 14:23 left. So, their Chiefs are 4-0. They actually end up losing this game. I was pretty sad. I watched the game live. The Indianapolis are 2-2, 1-2, lost 2. So, they end up going to 3-2. The Chiefs going to 4-1. So, the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes gives Grenady. Said hike. Okay, and then he runs. He's like, oh shoot, gotta run. There's the pressure, and then he runs around, and he's like, oh jeez, he's about to tackle me, and she goes, no. And it's a touchdown. I saw this play. I freaked out. Like, this is my number 1 play, and I was. Look at he's going, hey Macarena. Okay, you see the fireworks. Look at this. So there's a guy coming after him. And then he gets a little juke move, and he runs, and he just goes, touchdown. They dive into them. It is crazy. Look at this. He does a double move on him, and then he keeps running around, and then he just throws a dime to Pringle. It's just these. Patrick Mahomes. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Stay tuned for another videos. You can go down, hit that notification bell right next to the subscribe, then hit subscribe, then go up and hit the like button. I'm really hoping to build a big YouTube channel, but right now I have like 23 subscribers, so it'd be nice if you go down and subscribe so I can get some more subscribers. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for my next